Good morning, brothers and sisters. Well, a message of encouragement this morning. I watched the Sid Roth show last night, and he was quite horrified at the comments that people are in fear. And fear not, for he is with you, is what the message is this morning. I had a heavy night. You know, you get them heavy nights, you're not sure, you're quite mixed up when you wake up. And I don't know what to say about that. You know, there was no, hey, this is why I'm giving you this trouble. But all I know is it's enemy attack. The enemy is furious at the moment because he knows his time is near. And I know you're sick of hearing it. And I want to give you some comfort this morning by just looking at a date and time. We know we're in the last generation. You know, that's been said, and we can all pretty well agree with that. If we take Israel becoming a nation in a day on the 14th of the 5th, 48 or 49, but let's say 48, add 70 years, that brings us to the 14th of May 2018, which is a bit disconcerting, but the Bible also says that 80, a generation is 80 with stealth, and that's what we need now, is the stealth, brothers and sisters. Not that we'll usher it in. I'm reminded of, I've never been to war. I've never had to witness firsthand the horrors of war. You know, and some who are watching this have, and, you know, may God go with you. But my parents did. And my grandfather was in the Somme, the Battle of the Somme. 65,000 died in the first day. And these were, although we'd say they're human wars, they're not. They're God's plans. God knew that these wars would go on all the way. And I don't know, that man he's long dead now, but that man was passive and changed by that. They must have been, these young men going to war. Now, it must have been horrifying to go to war. Oh, all exciting at the time until you actually get there. We've been in them scenarios. But the horrors and the stuff of war is not what we're in. We're in just a final battle. Our battle, brothers and sisters, is to, and I'll come back to date and time, our battle is to bring in the lost, to not give up the war, to fight the good fight. So if we go back to the screen, we turn that to 80 years and recalculate, would take us to the 14th of May 2028, okay? Now you're saying I can't wait that long. Well, hang on. Let's deduct the tribulation from that, because surely that is Jesus' feet down in the first generation on the Mount of Olives. So if I was to make that 73 years, another 7 would make it 80 years, correct? That would take us to the result of Friday the 14th of May 2021, before the first generation is over. So that prophecy will be fulfilled. And I'm trying to make it simple because I think there's been so much complication. I mean, it's baffled me, to be honest with you, some of these dates and complications. Jesus didn't make it complicated, and he's no liar, and he won't deceive us. But it is a mystery. It is a mystery for now. But we know all the signs. So if I get to May next year on the 14th, I'm starting to worry, you know, but I'm not worrying yet. We know everything is happening. We've looked at the elections. People are saying, well, why are you changing your channel? I'm not. I'm actually putting up everything that's relevant, I think, to end times, you know. But the fear is not my channel. The fear in all channels, because I'm looking at them all, that people have stopped watching, views are going down. People are getting fed up. You know, they're either getting fed up or frightened. But as Sid Roth said, it was frightened. They're frightened something's going to come and they're going to be in it. Now, I don't know how to encourage that, so I need help on this. I need your help as to what, you know, we want. We did a poll on a video to see what their current viewers wanted, and they wanted prophecy, they wanted end times news. And, you know, we held to that. We've held fast to that, and we give a variance of what's going. But what do I need to do, besides praying for you, because I do that? What do I need to do to keep your lamps lit? because that's what it's about. If your lamps are lit, you'll be doing the work. I'm discouraged. Because quite often I get up in the day and I'm discouraged. And I'm thinking, I just want to go home like everybody else. But I know I must continue what I think people want, you know. But we know the corruption now. If that's proven, corruption is proven. It doesn't matter to me who wins or who loses, because I am a firm believer that it's God's plan. Whoever wins or loses, He might need it this way to usher in the final plan. Only He knows. If you have a plan, a secret plan, which it is, then you're not going to share it publicly. And we might be doing injustice to God by doing things that He doesn't want us to share. Or discovering, I don't feel that way. I think we're doing quite well as watchmen. He has given us all the things that we can partake and give to you. And where our job is to get it out. Now, I take this opportunity to think of Chad, Watchman on the Wall 88, Barry Scarborough. Chad has not put videos out for a while, and his Twitter account's been, by all accounts, deleted. I don't know exactly what happened to Barry, but watchmen are falling away. Keep your watchmen. That's what I'd say. Pray for them. Pray for strength for them. Pray for me, which I know so many of you do. Keep us in your prayers, because I do believe each and every one is doing the right one. I don't know a date or an hour. There is none. We'll know when Jesus knows, because when God tells Jesus, we'll know instantly. It is a mystery. We'll know at the voice of the archangel and the trump. We'll know then. We're all looking up. Don't be dismayed of what you've seen on YouTube or any other social media. Be strong. But be encouraged, and the only place I can send you to be encouraged is the place I go. I'm there at least once a week. I go to a meeting there where the admin talk and get on, and it lifts me. Go there to be lifted. The link is in the description. We've set up social media. We have a mailing list where you can sign up free of charge. There's no obligation. You can unsubscribe from it as well, quite easily at the bottom of your email. That just allows us to get a message out in a hurry. I haven't posted anything there for weeks, so I don't use it a lot, but if I do, you're all there. So Discord and the mailing list, priorities at the moment. The more in-depth news I can't get away from, I can't post on YouTube. We're doing all right at the moment. We've only had a couple of videos deleted by them. But I put on Patreon. Patreon is just a cheap thing to appease Patreon so they don't ban us. And everything's geared around keeping us together at the moment and encouraging us. That's what I'm saying. Trying to encourage one another to stay together, because it's going to get hard. But you'll get through. You'll get through. I'm going to leave you with that, brothers and sisters. Quite a low-key one today, or this morning. And I'll just say, may God bless you, keep you, make His face to shine upon you, be gracious to you this day. Stay strong. Stay alert. Stay encouraged. Keep the lamp lit. Get out and do the work. God bless.